I'm back. I apologize. Number one, I just woke up and I'm trying to do this before work. That's why I got this little Forrest Whitaker eye happening right now because I ain't fully awake yet. You know, I had some Dayquil and Nyquil and shit. It's just fucking with me. Last King of Scotland in this motherfucker. Um, I have not made a video like a real video in a very long time because I was busy living life and loving and being loved and hurting and all that extra bullshit that kind of gets in the way. And apparently I'm going through puberty again because I got a pimple and shit. I don't get it. I got gray hair and a pimple. But yeah, it's been a long time. If you look at the ones from 2011, I look slightly different. My eye color is natural. Some of you motherfuckers could have told me that I looked. Well, you kind of did. I didn't listen. But anyway, you could have fucking told me because blue, really, really. I now have gray hair. I have about two more chins, but still me. I still try to be funny as fuck. Sometimes it translates, sometimes it don't. It is what it is. Something's been weighing on my mind though, so I got to speak on it. I got to speak on love because a lot of us, especially in this current climate with Agent Orange and all these motherfuckers running around here, the tiki torches and shit, we forgot what love kind of is. Like I don't know what the fuck happened over the last couple of years, but it just went straight to hell, and it's sad. It's a sad and scary thing. And I think the problem is because a lot of us in this generation, and I think the generation before us, and I think even the fucking baby boomers, because those bastards just fucked everything up. But we don't know how to love. I don't think we know what love is. I want to know what love is. Yeah, I did it. I don't give a fuck. Say something. Anyway, I don't think we know what love is. I think we are so busy wrapping ourselves up and trying to give this idea of what we think love is that we don't actually know what it is, and we don't know how to give it to people, and we don't know how to receive it. And we're so busy, with life and all these things and consumed with all this bullshit that sometimes we just take the people who are around us and who are nice to us and all of a sudden make that love. That's not love. That's convenience. That's convenience. Like when I need bread and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I go to 7-Eleven. They got some fucking Wonder Bread sitting on the shelf. I don't get to go to the nice fancy bakery because those motherfuckers is closed. That's convenience. That's not shopping. That's convenience. You feel me? You understand where I'm going with this? Just chill. These videos take a long time. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to the funny. It's been a while. Leave me alone. Fuck you. But like we do that. We do that with our boyfriends and our girlfriends and our best friends and people we think are our best friends and people you think are your boyfriends and people you think are your girlfriends. And we do this. We give these people who are still themselves trying to search for love, our love, and then we get mad when they conveniently walk the fuck out. Like how do we do that? And I've over the last few years, I've lost some great friends and I've lost some not so great friends. And they hurt just the same because you've given them parts of you. You've given them parts of your heart. And that hurts when anybody walks out on part of your heart. And sometimes it even hurts them to leave. But just like all them old black people used to say, sometimes everybody here for a reason. Some people here for a season. Some people here for a lifetime. The fuck? I hate it when they write, but it's the truth. Like sometimes people are in your life because you need them at that specific moment. Like you needed to get that bread at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm fat. We're going to talk about food. Fuck you. Like you needed to get that bread at 3 o'clock in the morning and you went to 7-Eleven. They are in your life. And sometimes the problem is that we shift that into you're always going to be in my life or you're always going to be a part of my life. And sometimes that's just not true. And that's okay. If somebody wants to leave, let them go. If somebody wants to love you, let them love you. If somebody doesn't love you, recognize it and move the fuck on. And that's our problem. A lot of us are so busy with the people doting over us or the people being around us or people cheering us on that we don't see that sometimes they're doing that because they're there, not because they love you. It's because they're there and that's what they think they're supposed to do. You feel me? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you watching this and you haven't turned it off yet, so obviously I'm right. It just you have to learn the difference between love and convenience. Some people will love you and want the best for you, even though it's not what's best for them or it's not something that they would do, but they know that you need to do it and that's what you need. And those are people who genuinely care about you. And you can care about people and not love them. That's the problem. Like, I care about a lot of people. I don't love some people. Some of the people in my life annoy the living shit out of me. But I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I genuinely am happy for them when good things happen. I just don't want them around me. You feel me? Do anybody got no? I'm the only one. I'm an asshole. Well, shit. But anyway, that's my point. My point is that you need to learn the difference between love and convenience, because everybody in your life who says they love you does not love you. Actions speak so much louder than words, but at the same time, words mean a lot. So you have to balance it, and that's kind of life. It's a balancing act. Unless you're president, then you just don't have to give a fuck about shit. Sorry, I apologize. I know there's some Republicans watching this. Um, but my point is that love and convenience are two very different things. Sometimes we love people because we are supposed to be with them and we are supposed to have them in our lives, and sometimes we are conveniently mixed with people that we can't help but um, be with or be around. And that's when you need to learn the difference, because everybody who loves you or says they love you doesn't actually love you. It shouldn't be that easy for them to do the things that they do when they love you. And that's when we need to learn the difference. So just keep your eye out, because um, it's hurtful and people get hurt. And it's a sad, sad thing. But you know what? At the end of the day, you grow and you learn and you move on. And that's what you have to do. Um, and no matter how hard it is, it's a life lesson, and that's what lessons do. You learn from your mistakes, you learn from your accomplishments, you learn from your triumphs, you learn from everything. And the more you learn, the more you grow, and the better you become. And that's kind of where we're at in this world. This video was not that funny. Sorry. It's been a couple years. Don't worry, I'll get my stride. The next video will be something a little bit more funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna go I'm put some toothpaste or some shit on this. That's what the old people say do. Put some toothpaste on it, baby, let it dry out and shit. And then I'm gonna go wake the fuck up, because this King of Scotland thing, get an eye patch like Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, oh no, it's the wrong eye. Shit, it's reflected. I'm gonna fuck. Bye.